Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to another exciting StarCraft 2 match. My name is Keanu, and today we are going to see a match between another van, Cham, spawning here in the bottom corner with the blue Zerg, Cham from Mexico, versus the world's NightMare. Literally, his name is NightMare, spawning here in the top corner from Korea with the red protoss. My name is Keanu, thank you for watching, thank you for being here. Let's dive right into action. Here we have Chrono Boost. This is very important, guys. So if you are playing with protoss, this is what you have to do. Chrono Boost to have more probes, more bros, more minerals, more army, more everything, more updates. Here we have the second hatchery for the Zerg player. It's obviously very important. Cham is one of the best from Mexico, except Major, who is a little bit better than him. Pablo Cham is his name. He's from Guadalajara, Jalisco. He was able to discover StarCraft 2 at the age of 15, and this became his passion since then. And about NightMare, very cool stuff we need to know about him. He was the first pro player that used offensive Blink Dark Templars in a tournament, and in his CV he was able to beat a lot of top players like Scarlett, like Nib, and the world champion Oliveira. This is a wonderful CV to have. Both players are very good, very aggressive players. Now, I'm pretty sure this game is not going to disappoint us because, as I said, we are going to find out together. Now, obviously it's micro and macro, that's all about this game, but it's also about positioning, decision making, being able to take advantage of each and every small tricks that you have up your sleeve. And the micromanagement of these players is absolutely incredible. Here we have a perfect wall off. The map is no humanity. And the mind games, what I like about this game, the mind games. The players are playing chess while their opponent is playing a whole new level of 3D chess. Because you basically need to be aware of everything. In chess it's easy, all you have to do is to look at your opponent pieces and have a educated guess what he's going to do in advance. While here, guess what, guys? This is the view of the players. This is called the fog of war. If you're not there, you don't see what is happening. Luckily for us, we see everything. So here we have an adept, a very easy scout method if you are a Zerg, a protoss player against Zerg or against terran, or if you are Zerg, all you have to do is to move these overlords around the map, and immediately you are going to see what is happening depending on where it is. So basically you have moving observers. The problem is your opponent can kill them, while if you are with the protoss player, if you have enough minerals and gas, you can start to build observers, but in the meantime you have a void raid. Void raids are very good of killing ground units and also to get rid of these pesky overlords. Overlords also act as supply, so if you kill them, look immediately, Cham for a second was supply blocked. And it's very annoying to lose 100 minerals and to find yourself supply blocked. Now this overlord is in big danger, yeah. I cannot feel but thinking Freddie Mercury, another one bite the dust. Olivia, where were you? You're supposed to help, to protect, to be a guardian. The queens are very effective against air units, but she wasn't here. This Zerling spotting the third base. Very good surround here. The Void Raid had to come back and killing one pylon. I don't know if this is enough, but it's better than nothing. Now the Oracle is going to use its energy to kill it. And you have to go back, yeah. Or no, just let them die. 44 for NightMare, 44 probes versus 44 Cham. This is a little bit unusual. Usually the Zerg player has more workers. So, now more drones are coming, finally. So see the Protoss player income higher for a while. A little bit higher the army for Cham. Cham, relentless, is sending another wave of Zerlings to die. It's like a sacrificial thing or what? You are not supposed to send Zerlings when you know where is a void raid. Here is a slow zone. Obviously, if you go over here, the name itself tells you that you are going to be slower. And here, the fourth hatchery, very aggressive in terms of macro. 4 versus 3, it's always a good idea. Ideally, why not 5? Especially because you are playing against protoss, and the protoss death fall requires a lot of units to be sacrificed. A very interesting game so far. They are just ready to punch each other. This oracle, is it going to leave? With 3 queens. Barely. He is able to survive. Protoss have shields that can regenerate, but not their actual health. So for shield, if you are losing it, all you have to do is to go next to a shield battery to replenish it. These Zerlings basically act as reconnaissance units. And very cheeky, a gateway here in the proximity with a pylon. Probably he's going to morph a lot of units as soon as the Zerg player is going to try to attack. A run by will be very efficient. And the creep spread, it's decent so far. This Vespian gas geyser has a different color because it's more rich. And now the offensive. Are the Stalkers updated with blink? Nope. Yes, they have the blink ability. So basically what you have to do to put the lower health units in the back, just use them, those that are healthier, to absorb some of the damage. Look at this Stalker with only 12 health, still alive, and apparently NightMare, it's already a NightMare for Cham. 5 queens, but more and more Stalkers, and Cham was caught off guard. Already a hatchery is being destroyed. Now finally some Hydralisk, I don't think it's enough. Pouring units, despite the fact that a lot of the Stalkers are with low health. It's not the end of the world. Now pulling the drones, this is a very bad omen. If you have to pull the drones, you are in a terrible condition. But it was decent successful. But you are losing mining time. See, the income of NightMare, it's skyrocketing again. Now it's continuing, yes. The void raid is no more. Pulling again the drones, pulling everything. Nice concave, nice, excellent concave. But more Stalkers are coming. So Stalkers versus Hydralisk in the first game. And Cham is going to lose for sure. I don't see any, how can he survive? So he lost a lot of workers, and more Stalkers are coming. Those with higher health are going to stay up front, taking some of the damage, and yeah. No more Hydralisk. Yeah, only one. The overlords are dying right and left, and this hatchery for sure. And more are coming, more are being streamed. So excellent strategy. So just remember, guys, put a pylon in the proximity, and your reinforcements are going to be here in time to assure you are going to win. And GG, game number 1, NightMare proved himself a nightmare for Cham. Keanu over, thank you for watching. Remember to subscribe. See you for game number 2.